Hi, class of 2009. Happy Friday, everybody. It's the end of another long week of, for some of us, trying to get through mountains of homework still. For some of us, just hanging out with friends. Both important things. It's the end of another year full of good times. For some of us, it's the last time we'll ever walk through the doors in this gym. For all of us, it's time to decide whether this is the beginning of the end or the end of the beginning. I think the graduating class of 2009 will make the second choice. It's not like we haven't been tested before. Our first test was the end of 8th grade. We thought we were so cool, Guys finally grew little scrawny little creeper mustaches. Girls were growing friendships. So, as middle school drew to a close, 8th grader-itis settled in because we wanted to get to high school so bad. And all of a sudden we were freshmen. I remember walking through those doors over there and looking up to see big old hairy seniors all clad in war paint screaming, "Freshman swim!" I was like, oh my god. We didn't feel so cool anymore, I think. Our teeth were rattling and stuff. We're scared. Throughout the year, though, we became used to being youngest again. Despite all the conflict and all the oppression we were facing, we formed friendships. High school suddenly seemed doable. Next came super sophomore year. Decked out in our new red shirts, we finally felt like we were a part of the student body. We weren't the oldest yet, but we definitely weren't the youngest. That was the year of the class colors war and the struggle for independence. Despite all the conflict surrounding us, we still managed to hang on to our friendship and determination to get all we could out of high school. Then we became upperclassmen. Junior year was the time in which we decided to strive, and high school really kicked into gear. We started to change as individuals, a common symptom of growing up. Classes were way harder than they were freshman or sophomore year, but that didn't stop us from having fun. Almost all of us could drive by then, and we lived life in the fast lane. Sometimes we were going the wrong way, but we still did it 100%. Good work. Out of the camo and red came senior year. Finally, after 3 hard years, we were on top of the school. No one could tell us what to do unless they were, administrators or teachers or parents or police officers. We quickly settled into the people we respected so much as freshmen. Homecoming kicked off the year with a bang. Somehow we banded together to show the most school spirit we've ever had. Being on top of the world does have its catches, though. We worked just as hard, if not harder, than we played. With the SCP, huge research papers, all those contempt projects, community service, and all kinds of sports all year long, we've certainly paid our dues. So look around, seniors. Tonight is the final page of the final chapter. The outside world has a lot of challenges. It's up to us whether we want to look at them as threats or as opportunities. Once again, I think the class of 2009 will make the second choice.